What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Mr. B's Baseball Breaks. How y'all doing? It's been a long time coming. Basically, the cost of cards have gone crazy over the last couple of years. They've slowly come down, but I am very cheap. So every time I'm at my local Walmart and I see, 30 bucks for a blaster, I'm just like, do I want to do it? And I usually don't, but a good follower of the channel sent me a little birthday gift. Shout out to Trev. And basically, he sent me two blaster boxes of the 2022 Gypsy Queen cards, which I know nothing about because I've kind of, like I said, fallen off a bit. Let me just adjust this here. So I'm very excited. I really like Gypsy Queen. I think I've opened up on a channel quite a few of these cards in the past from the last two seasons. This year we got Vlad Guerrero Jr. on the cover, who's having another great year. Let's see here if we can see what exactly we get. Includes one exclusive green parallel per pack. It includes a green parallel card, 49 cards total, which is pretty cool. I'll get, almost 100 cards here, and I think it's usually not that big of a set. 7 cards per pack, 7 packs per pack, 7 packs per box, so pretty cool. Packs with inserts, obviously, may contain less cards, just so you know. Don't get upset, don't get upset. You get what you get, and don't get upset. All right, there we go, guys. There's some other stuff here. The odds. You want to take a look at that for those of you who like the odds. I'm all about the odds. Anyways, let's get to it and see what's going on. Oh, it's been a while. My apologies. I am joined by the mustachioed muchachos, Daniel Mangden. So hopefully everyone's doing well. It is late August here in Canada. Beautiful summer so far. No complaints whatsoever. The weather's been great. Some people complain it's too hot sometimes, but I always think to myself, think about those cold days in mid-January, mid-February, post-holidays, when it's minus 35, polar vortex, and think about those days that you say are too hot. And you'd be like, give me back that hot. All right, so hopefully these aren't pack searched. I don't know where Trevor got them, but let's see. There we go. I love me Gypsy Queen. I like the feel, the card stock. That we don't have 4D YouTube yet, so you can't really tell on the video. But for those of you who aren't familiar with the product, definitely would recommend it. It's a very nice set. My goodness, I am rusty. It's taken a while to. There we go. Alright, so let the games begin. Oh, nice look to the cards. Kind of cool, like flip style. We got Jorge Lopez or Pablo Lopez. I'm not sure. For Miami Marlins, we got Joey Bart. Oh, it's really tests you because it only puts the first letter. Oh, let's look at what the back looks like. Another thing I like, they don't show stats. They just actually tell you some cool stuff about them. Very minimalist design. Caveries. I'm not sure what his first name is. Jesus Luzardo, pitcher for the Marlins. So we got 2 Marlins. Oh, got our first green parallel. It is Alejandro Kirk, All-Star for your Toronto Blue Jays. Paul Goldschmidt, great guy. And we got Max Fried, not Fried. All right, so I'm not sure what the inserts or parallels. I know a lot of times they have like no nameplate, no logo, stuff like that, but not sure. And I think there was like tarot cards was a big one last year. Another Toronto Blue Jay, Hyunjin Ryu, Jake Cronenworth in those cool camos. McClanahan, great lefty for, is it Scott? Is it Steve? It's Shane. None of the above. Always go with none of the above. Mr. Terry. And our green parallel per pack is Max Scherzer. who lost to the New York Yankees. Mitch Haniger for the Seattle Mariners. And, oh, that's pretty cool. Andrew McCutchen for the Phillies. Let's see what else we got here. Dun, dun, dun. Apologize if I'm a bit, congested. Man, these are, I don't want to rip the cards, but these packs are really, it's like a bag of chips you just can't get. You really, okay. And they're, just gonna go to the scissors here. Bring in the big guns. Alrighty. There we go. Oh, what do we got? We got Trevor Stevenson. Is it Trevor? Tyler. It's like almost a game. Gio Urshela for the Yankees. So haven't updated that. Luis Garcia. Yay! There we go. Mike Gonzalez, or no, Marco Gonzalez, right? Yeah, Marco. Brian Anderson, I believe. I almost feel like this is a quiz game. Yeah, Brian. Zach Plesac. I think that's Dan Plesac's son or nephew. Anyways. Trey Mancini. Great on him coming back from colon cancer, I believe. He is now a... Where did he go? I know in my MLB The Show season, I traded him at the deadline to the Angels, but I'm not sure where he went in real life. I want to say the Mets, but I know that's not correct. Houston. He went to Houston. Houston, we have a problem. All right, let's see here. What else have we got? All right, Gavin Sheets. Yeah, I think he got released pretty... I don't think anyone picked him up. Justin Upton. Mookie Betts. Great player. Blake Snell. Oh, I got my first insert. It is a die cut card. See the Future of Ryan Mountcastle. For you Jays fans, I'm sure it's you're cringing to see him because he is a Jays killer. But there you go. Very cool card. Goes with the whole tarot card type of thing from the past. Not a numbered one or anything, but there we go. M. Manning, not Peyton. Peyton's little brother, Matt Manning. And Ross Detmer? Reed Detmer. Darn. I should keep a score counter at the bottom for all the names I got right. See what my percentage is. Oh, and I don't know if I finished my thought on being congested. COVID has come through the house, so yeah. Enjoying that. Very mild, but, it is what it is. Luis Gurriel Jr. I was actually at his last game at second base. As you can see here, he is a... Did they put his position on here? Outfielder, but he was a second baseman. A game early in the season against Tampa. Could not throw, and I was right behind first base. Maybe he was aiming for me, but threw it well wide multiple times, got pulled in the middle of the game because of his defensive woes, went down to Buffalo, became an outfielder, came back. Still is a great bat, but he was originally a second baseman. Oh, there we go. First Yankee, I think. Well, that's still a Yankee. Garrett Cole, Sticky Icky Icky, Ahmed Rosario for Cleveland Guardians. Chris Bryant. Very unfortunate what happened with the Cubs, having lost all of their big guys. Oh, there we go. I think he's actually not very good anymore, but what a season. What a start to this career. Home run is at first at bat and all that stuff. Akil Badu. I think he's doing really poor this year. I don't know if they've sent it down, but anyways, the whole team's doing bad. David Cameron. No, that's the former Prime Minister. Daz Cameron. There we go. And White Smith. Dominic Smith. You're killing me. No, am I going to do the other box? Let's see. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm looking at this timer here. 10 minutes so far. I don't want to bore you guys here. Hope you're all entertained. Hope you're having a great, it's been a while. Hope you have been enjoying the season. It's been great. My Yankees started off hot. I didn't think they were that good, but I also didn't think they'd be this bad as they've been since the All-Star break. But then again, when you trade a a very favorite, what do you call it? Clubhouse favorite. And that's what's going to happen. What do we got here? Tim Anderson, my green card. Jay Kowar for Kansas City Royals. Raul Mondesi Jr. I guess he just goes by, Alberto Raul Mondesi. My goodness. I'm going to blame COVID. Yeah, let's go with that. COVID brain. This is a pretty cool, they used to have those mini cars. This one's like a, you can see the glare. So there's Salvatore Perez, GQ Gems. Oh, so it's cool. Taurus. Pretty cool. Not sure how he's doing this year. I think he led the league in homers, or he might have tied Vlad or short. It was him and Vlad, I know, hunting throughout the end of the season there last year. But we'll see what happens. I think the Yankees should hopefully make the playoffs at least. I would be disappointed if they didn't. But yeah, what could you do? Kyle Lewis. Mr. Anderson. Mr. Arcia. My boy, Freddie Freeman. So obviously kind of disappointing that, because this is like a mid-season release, and they still have him with the Braves, and they even have him listed as a Braves. Bo Bichette. There we go. Willie Castro? Yeah. And Colton Wong. Yep. Connor. Damn you. I got it Wong. Anyways, all right. Let's see. 11 minutes. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go for it. Go big or go home, as they say. Pretty good card so far. Garrett Cole was cool. I like the insert. I like that little die cut. It was pretty cool. I guess I'm not a huge fan of the green cards. It kind of makes it so, yeah, I got 100 cards, but 14 of them are going to be kind of useless to the base set if you're a base set collector, which I am. And because they're so prevalent, because they're in every pack, they're not really worth anything. So it's kind of like filler, just to kind of make it a little bit harder to get that set. Jack Flaherty, I think. Yeah, there we go. Zach Wheeler. Jose Altuve. Strasburg. I haven't heard much about him. Don't know if he's injured. Pavin Smith. Pavin. Yepes. Yeps. Yippies. Not sure. Who the heck is this? Blue Jay. O. Lopez. Otto. Likes to get the lotto. Come on. Excusez-moi. Christian Yelich. Luke Voigt, still with the Yankees, now with the Padres. No, he's not with the Padres. I think he was in that big deal with Washington. This guy's great. Was at the game against Toronto at the Rogers Center. He hit a ding-dong to right. Jake Ryan. Joe. Did I just get an autograph card? No way. I think I got... whoa. Don't know who this guy is, but holy crap. I got an autograph card in a box. Well, that's pretty sweet. And it's a rookie card, so I'm going to be a big fan of Greg Deichmann. I'm now a huge fan. Watch out, Daniel Mangden. Wow, this is pretty cool. I've never pulled something like this in a non-hobby box, so wow, that's really cool. I'm just going to put this, sorry, Daniel. Wow, awesome. So there we go. Got my first SIG. This might get me back into the hobby here, so to speak. Gleyber Torres. Gleyber Day is coming up soon. And Johan Moncada. Wow, I pulled an autograph. That is sweet. And I think it is an on-card one, so that's, it's not like a stamp or anything, or, wow. Pretty cool. See, it's funny, if you get a hobby box and you get that guy's autograph, you kind of feel let down. You get it in a blaster box, you're like, oh my god, that's cool. It's all about perspective. Clayton Kershaw. Marcus Stroman. So they have him on the Cubs, but they don't have anyone else on their updated teams. Strange. Jeffers. Oh, this is another parallel. So we got Brendan Crawford, great player for San Francisco. Oh, a numbered card, a 250. This is a pretty hot box here. Put that there. Pretty good. And we still get the parallel. Dunning. Capisano. Luis. Yep. Yordan Alvarez. Guy's a total beast in real life and in virtual, because when I play against Houston, he always destroys me. Like, not always home runs, but like 4-for-4 games are very common. So it's just like he just goes nuts. All right. And they have, okay, this is, you got Clint Frazier, who we all know about him. He gets a card in Chicago, and they don't have Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers. Very strange. Miguel Cabrera. Xander Bogaerts. I'm surprised they kept him, but also not surprised. Chris Sale. Oh my god, there's a fire! Sale. Kraus. And Mr. Garcia. Devi Garcia. This guy came in with some promise, but kind of got leapfrogged, as mostly happens with prospects. You know, you come up, you do well, but then someone else comes up and does well, and it's a very dog-eat-dog world out there. You know, Luis Hill came up, Clark Schmidt, J.P. Sears, all those dudes. But you never know. Might still have a chance. Verlander, don't like it. McNeil, he killed the ball last night to right field with a couple guys on, but it was caught. You know, hit it right at him. Javier. Oh, I got another one of those cool. George Springer too. There we go. Let's see what his horoscope is. You will be on the injured list. I kid. Ah, Acuna Jr., pretty cool one to get of these, like I said, worthless parallels. Jonathan India, Rookie of the Year last year, I believe. And Michael Conforto. This guy gave up a lot of money. They offered him big time money. He bet on himself and then got injured for the season. And yeah, so I'm sure he's like, yeah, is that offer still available? And obviously the Mets are doing fine without him. So yeah, whoopsie. All right, Alex Baum for Philly, who really turned it around without Joe Girardi as their manager. New Jay, Whit Merrifield. Shohei Ohtani, nice. Oh, I got another insert. Dylan Carson. Dylan, it's Dylan, right? Yep, there we go. Pretty cool. I really like these. Before they were like, I think they were the same size, but it was more shaped like a playing card. Alex Riley. Austin Riley. Not even going to guess. I'm going to guess Devin. Yeah. JD Martinez. All right, last pack. Pretty darn good. This is probably the best blaster I've ever gotten for any product. So, you know what? Maybe I'll go. I've seen these boxes at my Walmart. Maybe I'll put some birthday money aside for the rest of the set. Zach McKinstry. We got the regular Scherzer. Bobby Dahlbeck. Jesus Sanchez. Mr. Patino. Patino and Barnes, injury attorney. There's Max Strider. last but not least, Mr. Burns. Anyways, well, that's it. 20 minutes. Thank you for watching the video. If you watch it all the way to the end, like I said, I'm going to try to do this more regularly. I'm not going to be a guy who's raiding his local Walmart on a daily basis, but I do promise that from time to time, if I'm at my local Walmart and I see something there, I might pick up a box or two. Just don't tell the wife. All right. So on behalf of the Mustachio Muchacho, I am Mr. B. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.